All right, before I continue, take a very good look at this video I will be displaying above here, and then listen to the voice attentively, and after then I'll continue.
I am telling you, if you can get knives, if you can get hunters gun, if you can get anything to protect your land, protect your land. Don't listen to the government that they will come and help you. They will not.
I'm sure you heard that. That was the voice of VDM when he visited Plateau State, telling the people that even if it is a knife, even if it is a hunter's gun, do whatever you can to protect yourself. Because if you think there's a government, if you think there's a military that will be defending you, then you are on your own. Which honestly is very correct. You have no government, you have no military to defend you, because they are all part of the agenda to wipe you out in satisfactory of this Fulani's agenda. You get the point now. But one thing he said that I want to disagree with: you are not allowed, should I repeat that? No Nigerian is allowed to resist this terrorist from piping us. See, the case of Sunday Jackson from Adamawa is always a case study. I will continue to use it. If you see, okay, imagine those terrorists, like you are seeing in the video now, has a plan to run this country over, which is obvious. Only idiots still argue that today. When Nnamdi Kanu was saying all these things, people said he hates the government, he is because of his agitation for Biafra. I wonder what Nnamdi Kanu have said that has not come to play right before our eyes. These terrorists, you are not allowed to touch them. You can't defend yourself against them. Remember, these are the prodigal sons of the Chief of Defense Staff. These are the prodigal sons of the National Security Advisor. These are the prodigal sons of the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You can touch them. So we now make it vulnerable. When they come for you, the only thing you have is to lay down your life, and that's it. That is the country we find ourselves. They have obviously hijacked the government, that they are fully in charge of affairs. You can't say no to these terrorists when they come knocking, just because they have an agenda to overrun the country. It is an Islamization agenda. See, you see this, they are taking of lives in different places. It's not a mistake now. It's not a mistake. They want to wipe out certain people, certain regions, certain area, and wherever they wipe out, they take over. They will do this thing bit by bit, and you have a government that believes that the nonsense you are seeing now should be pampered, should not be killed. They should be rehabilitated, because most of them want to repent. The most stupidest government I've ever seen is the current government of Nigeria. See, when you say a government is useless, it's not like you are insulting this current government, because in a rare sense, this government is not useful to anybody. They are not useful to the citizen. The primary responsibility of any serious government is the protection of lives and properties of the citizens. So if you have a government that has failed on that, how more useless can a government be? See, I think we fear too much. But it's obvious now, because the only reason why I'm worried is, like, if the government have failed to protect you, then you should be allowed to protect yourself. You should be allowed to defend yourself. Now, in a scenario where the government say no, will not protect you, will not defend you, but don't do it yourself, just surrender your lives to these terrorists. That is where we are now. That's exactly where we are. And this is made possible because you have a clueless government in power. When I mean clueless, a very clueless, a stooge. Because everybody you have in government today are stooge to these Fulanis. And somebody, somewhere, is still supporting this government to continue like this beyond 2027. Obviously, such persons, you ought to have been the next in the hands of these prodigal sons of the Commander-in-Chief, the prodigal son of the Chief of Defense Staff, and the National Security Advisor. You should be the next, obviously. It is very unfortunate that this is where we find ourselves. It's very, very unfortunate. Nigerians, it is really not too late now, because you can still usher in a government that will stop this rubbish, because their dominance now is really mainly on the section of the country. But how long before they overrun the entire country? If you want to wait till you get to that extent, it's okay. We once had a government, a president in this country, his of blessed memory, late Musa Yar'Adua, when he told the people of the Niger Delta I mean the Niger Delta, what were they calling them that time? What were they calling this Niger Delta militants? Niger Delta militants. Yaradua told them, he said, I'm granting you an amnesty, lay down your arms and you'll be pardoned. But if you refuse, I'm ready to sacrifice a section of the country to give the other majority peace. Yaradua made it clear that if a particular section of the country, like less than 20%, is giving the entire 100% restless time, he will sacrifice that portion to give the other 80% peace. And he was true to it. They surrendered their arm at that time. But now it has gotten to Boko Haram. The clueless government we have now rebranded them as the prodigal sons. People that are really not, they shouldn't be gone, they shouldn't be gone after, they shouldn't be killed. What they keep, these people keep taking lives, and you have a useless government that keep telling you that you don't kill them. And somebody in the heart of their hearts want this rubbish to continue. It's not go better for you. No, even if we not tell you, say you want make this government continue, say not go better for you. Not be me talking, because normally it's not supposed better for you. So my people, I don't know what you think about this, but whatever you think, just help me share this video and then comment your thoughts and opinion. Thank you.